Isco, Benzema on the far post, in comes the cross, Benzema! Off the woodwork, and Kepa was... and keep the pressure on Navas and company to let them know that there's a game going on here.
And that little... that's a problem for him.
Iñaki Williams lays it off nicely to Dimarcos. Dimarcos whips the cross in! As glancing header.
Right. Yeah. And here's the chance.
Some
fantastic glancing
header,
super stuff. Only the very best can take that kind of pressure. Varane right up his back, glance it, make it on target, and make Keylor make a...
say that about his Ronaldo. Always going wide. Ramos was arriving at the far post, but it was too firmly struck for the Madrid.
They're very good aerially, and Athletic are not. They have a habit, particularly this season, particularly when Laporte is absent, of losing goals from set plays. That was in a perfect position for any of the creative players in this team to swing it in, so that maybe Ronaldo or Ramos...
Marcos brings it under control, gets away from Marcelo. Poor cross, headed clear. And the attempted shot by Suzayeta. Iñaki Williams is there. And in the end, that efficiency we were talking...
This is what Madrid are doing, because suddenly, from having dominated the game, they're beginning to look ragged, unsure about whether Marcelo's right, not winning the first ball, not winning the second. Marcelo, come on, son.
It is Dimarcos, who does well. Raul Garcia to Iñaki. Iñaki setting the shot up, palmed away by Keylor Navas. Corner number one for Athletic Club. I'm not sure, I think,
granted,
quite right to get the hand to it.
He had to, and I was going to say, not only could you just see the deflection, it was struck so hard you could actually hear the touch, which, given that his fingertips, is smashing. And this is the thing that Williams probably lacks in his game. He has to put more on...
in the box, Isco and Modric forming a kind of wall, floated to the far post, across the face of the goal by Raul from Athletic Club.
Quite honestly, as this drops here, Garcia's probably got to look to put it on target. You can see what he's trying to do. If it works, we'll be lauding it for perfect team play. The little touch is aimed at his strike partner, but he had...
It's Isco, Modric. Still Modric gets into the area. On the byline, Carvajal pulls it back. It falls to Toni Kroos. Well, I was asking for a response from
the box. They work hour and hour on the training ground over this, and it's a super cutback. Now it ends up there by deflection. Kroos should have buried it, but the build-up play is the first indication that Real Madrid are still in form, that they're not daunted by the way in which Athletic have taken the game to them, because there was lovely interpassing between Carvajal, Benzema, Modric, which ended up in that chance for Kroos that frankly should have been on target.
Isco gets away from Iñaki Williams. Not the best ball from Isco. It's picked up though by Marcelo. It's fallen to Ronaldo, brings it down and misses the target. Some very worrying
run, received the ball well and didn't know what to do. As soon as he was caught, he was picked off. And if this goal had come from a Marcelo right-footed cross, then I'd have had to eat my words about his distribution of that weaker foot. And how do you explain this problem that Ronaldo is having? Things that he would do automatically are not coming off for him. I mean, he doesn't look comfortable often enough in the place that was his hunting ground. That...
are aware of the danger here. Toni Kroos plays it square to Modric. He needed perhaps one touch too many. Flicked in to Rafa Varane and safely cleared away.
I want to make a look. I think we're beginning to see in these last two actions. Okay, this ends up as a cross, which is perfectly flighted, and the Frenchman's in there, and it's cleared away, ended with Varane nearly heading home.
Here's Isco. Swings it into the far post, and somehow it's got away by Xavier Echeta off the line.
But I think we're seeing that Real Madrid do have an aerial advantage that they must look to use better in the second half.